started out on the fairgrounds. We put on a few shows there. We called it the Old Barn Theater, and there was literally nothing in here. Nothing. And we put everything in. We built a stage. I mean, we didn't start with one. We didn't have a stage for at least 2 or 3 years. We built it ourselves. It was truly just a warehouse. The Wurstfest asked Mom, hey, this building right here, would it be suitable to put on an old-time melodrama? She was from Danbury, Connecticut. She's our founder and our guide. There are so many times we say, what would Elizabeth think about this? I mean, she was very fierce. There's no two ways about it. She was a very fierce woman who wanted the best out of everyone. She never demanded that I come, ever. I always wanted to go. You know, they're building set. Oh, great, I'll go. And, you know, and I'd paint and build and do everything I could do. I ended up being her unofficial stage manager for all her shows. And it was just the most natural thing in the world. She would be very proud of everything that we have accomplished. I intend to keep making her proud.
But the prairie had lots of cactus, and the gopher said to me, for goodness sake, why don't we make a cactus Christmas tree?
When you can look over and see the guffaws and they're bent over, you know, laughing, that's great. You see them tapping their toes and smiling during these songs, you're touched by that, you're moved by that.
Merry Christmas!
It's neat that moment of magic that's happening on the stage is magic for them out here.
We never stop and think of ourselves as, oh, we're just community theater. We are professionals striving for the best we can do.
I'm back in baby's arms. How I miss those loving arms. I'm back where I belong, back in baby's arms.
We have 4 major productions a year that we're striving for that professional quality for. We also have a melodrama that we do every year for the Wurstfest. Then we have our kids classes. They have a summer camp, fall session, spring session, and they have their performances that they do, and that's 2nd grade to 8th grade. And then we have our Pride and Joy, which is the Inner Circle, and that's our touring youth company, and that's middle school, high schoolers that take theater to the elementary schools, and they perform at a youth conference for other similar youth companies each year. And that's the basis of what we have every season. What's neat is that we have raised money to be able to renovate our seating and lobby section, and it looks amazing. It looks like a brand new space. People walk in and they don't know what's happening. Last year we raised money to renovate backstage, and so we have a better backstage space for our actors, and so that's incredible. So, you know, I don't know what the next thing on the list is, but the possibilities are incredible.
There's a lot of laughing and there's a lot of joy and craziness. One parent always told me, which I thought was nice, was she never worried about where her kids were. She never worried if it was late at night or whatever, because she knew they were safe with me here at the theater.
It's a community, and it is a home, it's a family.
You're constantly discovering, you're learning new things about yourself, learning new things about others, you're being challenged all the time. And I think that's what's great about theater.
What's neat is that we get to share this experience with other people.
We have our VIP campaign, our very important partners that we call them, and we have people who have been donating to us for years and years and years. They're like family too, they're like old friends.
We'll also get tons of new people in each year that get to experience this live performance, and they get as much out of it as the people on stage do.